Hello, beautiful souls. I am Saraharyana. The next 3 months for the light leaders, June, July, August. Let's dive right on into the message from the divine. Please note you may be hearing boats in the background. I'm at the beach after watching the Disclosure Day movie for myself. There's been a massive multidimensional cracking open within me, and I'm needing to ground, so you might be hearing sounds at the beach. Okay, let's dive right on in. The next 3 months for the light leaders, June, July, August. Many within the light leader community have had multiple, if not hundreds, of lifetimes on earth and have gone through the darkness of what happened at the end of Lemuria with the breeding programs and or the experimentations in Atlantis and mind control of the Atlantean priestesses and much more, and witnessed dark agendas of manipulation and control of humanity throughout the centuries. The tides have now turned, and the light leaders are remembering how powerful they are and are being in more of their light as the density on earth begins to shift. Every soul is of light. However, not all want to experience the light. With the light leaders in June, as more of your light anchors within and your multidimensional aspects open, number one, there can be many ego deaths and deaths of self that will occur, and you may have already been experiencing this. However, it's a very large wave of the light leaders that will be going through this in June, July, and August. And as versions of your human self releases and transforms, there is more space for your galactic essences. And as such, awareness will arrive of your Lyran, Palladian, Arcturian, Andromedon, Sirian, and so many more galactic species. The realization that you have been many, not just one species. As more of your galactic essences arrive within your human, your life will also shift. Less consumerism, less materialism, more nature, more stillness. Time will quicken exponentially. You will see with your eyes how your vessel shape shifts. Your clair senses will heighten. Expansion can occur for many in the mind with downloads of instructions, data, sequences that are to assist humanity. This is big, everyone. June, July, and August will be a very quick, very fast, transformative 3 months. As such, regular check-ins with your body, with your vessel, will be beneficial in regards to food intake. Is the food you're eating a full body yes, a vibrational match? For those that have hybrid children, and if contact hasn't already occurred, this will become available. To connect, it is to simply send out the invitation of love and be in love, the open contact frequency. Many of the hybrid children will be in nature and will come through also while you are lucid dreaming. There will also be for some souls a deepening of trust and why you are here. As this awareness unfolds, your essence will want to have more fun and be around like-minded individuals. For the light leaders, you have trained for this time. The truth of who humanity is being revealed. Your light is expanding. Let us repeat, your light is expanding. And as such, you may experience heat in certain energy centers. Pay attention to this. Pay attention to your vessel. Humanity will need the light leaders to assist them as the revelations are revealed. You know the tools to assist you now. Breath work, grounding, movement, being with like-minded individuals, connection, music, sound. You know the tools. The light leaders are the grounding vibrational frequency who are paving the way with balance and calm. Trust your energy. When you need to take a step back, do so. When you feel called to step ahead and you're balanced in your energy, lead. Hold the energy for the highest vibrational frequency in the highest timeline for the highest good of all. In June, July, and August, the energy will intensify, and in the eyes the human cannot grasp or identify with. You are remembering. Memories are returning. Your gifts are being revealed. Your human body will need to adjust as your fields, your energy have not been fully accessible. And now that is about to change. It's all systems go for waves now within the light leader community. Some plan for a gradual release over the next 2 to 3 years, while others have gone and said, it's now, let's go. There is no one above anyone or below any soul. This is a soul preference on your remembering. The time is now. And as your multidimensional memories return, this can be very emotional. You will remember some of your planets being destroyed. You will remember making the decision to assist humanity and saying, not on my watch will this ever happen again. Oof, it's emotional. So you have all arrived throughout the multiverse with one goal: to shift the current narrative of control and manipulation to unity, freedom, and love for all. Many light leaders are remembering now. You are the healers, the seers, the bridges, the grid workers, the frequency holders, the dragon riders, the galactic alchemists, the fae, the transformers, the holders of the light. You all have one thing in common. One pact you made together, despite your differences. You all came together in love for this species called humanity, humani. Over the next 3 months, it can be a roller coaster, with one day releasing the layer of an old version of self, with the next day an incredible experience, a multidimensional experience coming through that cracks open your human. This will play out for the next 3 months. We are not even talking about global events. This is another unfolding altogether and not meant for this transmission. Please remember, you have trained for this. It is your light that can transform any and all density. I'm going to repeat that. It is your light that can transform any and all density. You are powerful. You are love. And you are needed. You're not alone. Your galactic origins and remembrances are coming forth. And your star brothers and sisters are here to assist. It is time to remember and embrace who you are. That's the message from the divine. And I just wanted to mention too that they're talking about the energy centers, and it is going to be a very fiery, I mean, we're in the year of the fire horse. This is a very fiery 3 months, and it's a massive cracking open to our multidimensional aspects. And we really need to let go of whatever we thought it was going to be, because it's not that. It's whatever we thought it wasn't going to be, it's that. It's really important not to tune into the mind and to really lead with the heart. And really, again, it's the same messages we've been hearing over and over again. It's the trust and it's the surrender, because there's ease and flows, and there's ease and flow with that. When we let go, we don't get into the mind, and then it can really come through what's meant to come through. And this cracking open to our multidimensional aspects, to our galactic brothers and sisters. In love, in freedom, in unity. There's also a huge shift that is occurring within the collective, within those that are awake, of fear. And many souls are holding on to that. And this is to really find our center now, to really lead with light and love, to be in that energy. Be the love, be the light. And this shifts the density. So it's not arguing with anyone else, and people are like, oh my gosh, no, this is not the way, it's this way, and no, watch out, this is all this negative energy, this is, whatever it is, whatever all that talk is about, we need to rise above. June, July, August, it is going to be very fiery, and it is what is needed. This is essential for us to have this cracking open. We release the old versions of self, and they're going to be coming in fast and furious. Again, though, please remember that you have actually put in place how you wanted this to come in. For some, it's going to be coming in really fast and hot. And that's what we've planned for, because that's what we were ready for. Others is going to be unfolding over the next 2 to 3 years. So please just know, trust the process, trust you, trust your highest self, what you've planned. We really need to move into love and light. And we're doing it. We're keeping our central channel clear. We're listening to our vessels. We're tuning within. It's a really exciting time, everyone. I leave this video with the rain. It's very hot here on Vancouver Island. It's very warm. However, it was a few days ago that we got rain, and it was so healing, and it was cleansing. And I just love the sound of the rain and how it also looked on the lake that I was walking around. It was so beautiful. And may this cleansing energy of the rain soothe your energy, bring in peace. All is well. Blessings of love and light to all. Namaste.